What's good? What's good, everybody? What's up with y'all?
What's good?
We back. Feeling blessed. And man, tonight we're gonna go a little bit in a different direction. And this show slash podcast YouTube channel is called Real Spirituality One. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep it real with you.
Yep.
We're gonna keep it real with you. So obviously we are on a walk with God, correct?
Correct.
We're on a walk with God. So basically we're gonna kind of share some of our older stories on this channel too, to let y'all know that it doesn't matter where you at in life, God will still come back and he will get you. And there's always a chance that you can get back on God's good side. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of stories, especially my brother right here. You've been through a lot.
Yeah.
And I know you haven't shared, I don't think you ever really shared your stuff online, right?
Not really. I think maybe one or two stories.
One or two stories. You got a lot of stories, bro.
Yeah.
Me too. I got a lot of stories too. But we're going to talk today about using drugs. Are drugs good or bad?
Nah, they're definitely bad. You should definitely not use drugs.
Okay. For sure. Okay, so we're going to go into two classifications with drugs. We're going to go to like the stuff they use in the hospital versus having fun with drugs. Okay, so how do you feel about hospital drugs?
So it depends. I feel like, because I don't like pills. I was never a fan of pills. I had bad things happen on pills. But it depends what you're using the drugs for, I guess. I should say how I feel about the hospital drugs.
Okay. So, yeah, my mom's a nurse, and I'm going to get your reaction to this. She said that they use fentanyl in the hospitals.
Yeah, there was, man, that's another story, too. I ended up getting shot in my hand, got a little scar right here. But when I did get shot in my hand, I'll tell y'all the story soon or whenever comes up.
Hey, man. Hey, let's dive right in. Are you saying they gave you fentanyl?
Bro, it had to be like, whatever medicine they gave me, like...
How did it make you feel?
It was like I was stuck, like, I was stuck, bro,
like you couldn't move?
Like, almost like I couldn't move, my whole body was feeling numb.
Yeah.
Like that, it had to be maybe some type of, like...
Might have been fentanyl.
Might have been fentanyl.
Because fentanyl, if you do the wrong dosage, y'all do know y'all will die.
Yeah.
But what my mother said, she's basically said they do like the perfect small dose to where it does what it needs to do. And what does fentanyl actually do? Like, because my mom, she didn't really tell me what it actually does.
It's not like a tranquilizer or something like that?
I think so. That's probably what they gave you.
Is that for a horse? I think. But nah, yeah, whatever they gave me, man, definitely took the pain away for a while. But it's like, my mind was just like cloudy too, like.
That's how it made you feel cloudy?
Yeah, like very cloudy. Like I felt high, I guess I should say,
Cloud 9. But do you feel like it helped with the pain for sure, right?
It helped with the pain, but I could see people abusing that for sure.
Yeah. So basically the abuse of drugs, you guys. With drugs, we cannot abuse drugs. Abusing drugs means what? Taking too much. All right. In the hospital, they have recommendations on how much you should take for a reason. So that being said, we cannot be abusing drugs, all right? So we're both going to share a story about our past, and we're going to be open and honest. So we're going to talk to you guys like family, all right? Is that cool with y'all? You're not going to judge us, right? All right, cool. All right, so my brother, who going first, me or you? What's up?
Yeah,
Because these stories are a little bit crazy, but we feel like, hey, we gotta keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean?
Damn, I guess I'll go first.
All right, bro.
So Man, I was talking to my brother Romo about the man, we was talking about Zans, bro. It's crazy. Like, I guess Zans kind of disappeared, but it turns out they just changed the name of them. I'm not gonna say the name. I don't want y'all, But
You feel me?
man, I had a God saved me for sure from drug abuse, man.
Amen.
Man, basically one day, it's my first time taking Zans. My homie Jesus, he was like a Zan popper, man. He used to love taking. He would take like 7 Zans at a time at one point.
Shit.
Man, he gave me 4 Zans, bro. First time taking the Zans. We're at the mall.
First time?
First time. Everything was
boy.
cool. He's at around the food court, man. There's like a bench by this phone booth area, in a Sugarloaf Mall. If y'all know Sugarloaf Mall, there's like a little bench there or whatever. I sat down on the bench, man. My homie was like, "Yo, we gotta go." That's the last thing I remember before I was out.
Like blackout.
Like blackout. Like don't remember a thing.
Oh boy.
Wake up in the mall security room like, yo, you got somebody to call to take you home? Like yo, you've been sleeping for hours on the bench, man.
So
like,
you woke up in the
bro,
security room, right?
Security room, bro. They was on the verge of calling the police. Bro, that's what they were
That's
did.
crazy.
Yeah.
And for context, you were in high school?
Yeah.
Or middle school? Or elementary school?
It was maybe like sophomore year of high school.
Okay, so high school.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man. So you say you did a four of them, right?
Yeah, 4 of them, man. Just didn't black out. I don't remember a thing. Wake up.
And he said he was like doing like 7?
Yo, he was doing like, bro, that day, yeah, bro. He had to do way more than 7 that day, I think, bro.
Okay.
It was to the point where he had I don't know, like, they used to put it in Sprites and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when he put it in a Sprite, it was like he put like a whole bunch of them shits in a Sprite bottle. Excuse my language. But you put them all in the Sprite bottle, just shake it up,
Wow.
just be drinking the Sprite bottle.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
And like, just for the viewer's sake, how did the conversation come about to do the Xanax, and what made you decide to do it?
Man, I feel like maybe back then it was partially peer pressure, but it was also curiosity.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay. So what do you have to say to the kids out there that's curious about these type of drugs?
Man, it's not worth it, man. It's really not. Because even in my situation, man, I was lucky that it was a nice mall cop, bro. Any other mall cop, they could have been like, yo, this nigga's public intoxicated, bro. He's a minor. I could have messed up, not just me. You could have messed up my grandmother. She probably could have lost rights to me or something like that.
Yeah. But by the grace of God, no cops were called.
No cops were called.
So God, even though you were doing something you weren't supposed to be doing, God still had grace.
Yeah, he still had grace. He's definitely saved me from that.
For sure. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So basically with the Xanax, you guys, y'all, any pill, really, don't pop no pills, man. Don't pop no pills. And yeah, just to get into my story, just briefly, man, it's just when I experimented with a Xan. What color was your Xans?
Mine was blue.
You had a blue one?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just my thought about this. I'm a little bit confused on the Xanax because I had a blue one too.
Yeah.
What size was yours though?
It was like maybe like not that.
Okay, because for me personally, I don't know if I'm just like a very, very big lightweight, but I only took like maybe half a Xan, or
it might not even be a light. I think it
quarter
maybe
Xan. I don't know.
Maybe you took the right dose. Cause me, I probably just chopped off the boat, nigga. Yeah, I took too much.
Like four Xans at once, right?
Four at once, bro.
I will say this, bro, about you as a youngin', bro. This is my cousin, if y'all didn't know, but this guy is a bold character, bro. You're bold as heck. Yeah. You had no fear, bro.
Yeah, damn.
Because me personally, when it comes to drugs, I'm kind of a scaredy cat. Like, I don't like to do too much because I don't want to flip shit. You feel me? Like,
bro. Yeah.
But for me personally, bro, I did about, I think a half a bar of Xan, and like for me personally, in my head when I did it, I kind of thought maybe it was laced
Mm.
and it wasn't authentic Xanax because maybe it was fentanyl in there, possibly. Because I only did half a Xan or less, and I was with a female in the car, right? And we were just talking, and she said I started blacking out in the conversation. I wasn't talking back. She said I wasn't responding normally, and then she said I would kind of like get up out my sleep and try to like continue the conversation, and then I would kind of doze back off. And then eventually she started like panicking and started crying and stuff and saying like I wasn't moving for a second. I was knocked out so hard. And she kind of had to help me get back into the crib. But she said she was we were in the car for over an hour, bro. And I was literally like, I had to sleep. Or I was dozed off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will say this about the lesson is, like, if you guys are doing those type of things, just don't do it. Just make it be the last time, because those are man-made drugs. And with man-made drugs, you can't trust it. All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You can't trust it. If a doctor recommends you something, that's up to you if you want to take it or not. But you know, me and him, we got those off the streets.
Yeah.
All right, so don't be dabbling in that stuff. You know, I was telling you this story is just to keep it real with y'all, and like, you know, this is called Real Spirituality 1. We want y'all to know like where we came from. Me and him, we don't do Xanax no more.
Nah.
Right?
Right. Nah.
Okay, good.
Don't touch
Okay,
no
we on the same
pills,
page.
man.
We ain't touching no pills. Yeah, and you know, you guys, and if you guys have done that before, just make it your last time, like I said, okay? And we want you guys to be safe, healthy, and just like when we tell you guys these stories, just learn from our mistakes, and know that wherever you are, you can be saved, you can be changed. You know what I'm saying? And then you're a work in progress, just like we are. We're not gonna sit up here and act like we got it all together.
No, nobody's perfect, man. If anybody says they are, they're dead wrong. You should question them.
Yes, for sure. Nobody's perfect, so you know, let's take this journey together, man, and just and then we're gonna grow together and we're gonna keep it real. So if we come on here and we keeping it real, hey, don't overly judge us, man, because we know you probably did some stuff too in your day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the video. Appreciate you guys watching. Y'all like, comment, subscribe.
We're out.
Out.